The BMW X3 F25 has two sets of cabin air filters. One is here in this compartment, and the other one is inside the glove box. So let us start with the outside cabin filter first. Unhook this lock to remove this cover. These filters are required to be replaced every 5,000 to 10,000 kilometers, depending on the condition of the road in which you are driving. This one is the upper filter, in which the flow direction is downwards. You can see the arrow here. This one is the bottom filter, in which the flow direction is upwards. You can also see the arrow marking here clearly. The airbox has two trays, the upper and bottom trays. So while refitting the air filters, it should be ensured that the filters are set properly on this racks to prevent escaping of unfiltered air from the sides. The air comes up from the bottom through the bottom filter upwards, and from the upper filter the air goes down inwards, and the air finally after filtering goes through the hole inside the cabin. This chamber also acts as a drain hole for rainwater. So if you look down, you will find a hole down there. So whenever you open this, you will find a lot of dry leaves being accumulated there, and a lot of dust as well as dirt. So it is advisable to clean this area properly before reinstalling the filter. With the cleaning completed, I am going to reinstall the filters. I am not going to change the filters. My filters are just about 3 months old. So I have just cleaned them up using compressed air. Spread out the filter properly to prevent the leakage of unfiltered air from the sides. That is the AC blower fan, which you can see inside. This is the upper filter with the flow direction downwards. With both filters installed, now it is time to install the cover. There are two pins on this cover. So these two pins are to be aligned with the projections inside the filter housing. And the front end of the cover is to be locked as shown. The two pins on the top cover is to be aligned with the holes in the windshield garnish and fitted accordingly. The second set of cabin air filter is inside this glove box. You can remove the filters by removing this plate inside the glove box. This is the filter housing, and you have to remove this plate to have access to the filters. Now you can pull down the filter. You can now pull out the second filter as well. These filters are also new, so I'm not going to replace them. I have cleaned this using compressed air and I'm refitting them back. Once the filter is inside, push it to the extreme right to make room for the second filter. Remember that the flow direction of both the filters is inwards. With both filters in, put this cover on. And at the end, put this cover on and our work of replacing the filter is done. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.